Hey everybody, welcome to me choking. Welcome to another round of Canje Plays. This is the lunchtime stream, and we're going to be playing Marvel United with the crossover campaign with Kim and Steve over at Co-op Guild. Yesterday they did a great job yesterday taking down MODOK with the Carnage Challenge. Well done team in unlocking Howard the Duck. So they closed out that section of the multiverse and won that, so great job on that. Hey Chris, hey Matt, hey Family Mabel, what's going on? So we are going to get into our playthrough against Sebastian Shaw today. Remember, this is the lunchtime stream. I got an hour to play this game, then I got to get back to work. So without further ado, I think I thanked everybody, but patron subscribers, if you're neither, welcome. Down the table. Okay, so let's talk about this fight. I fought him once before, and I barely won, and I believe Steve has beaten him a ton, but I fought him once before and barely won. So let's take a look at him. This is Sebastian Shaw, leader of the Hellfire Club. We've got his health at 3. That will be his health. Just gotta go over here. So his health is at 3, and you're like, oh, that's nothing. That's nothing. You've taken out harder creatures. Oh yeah. Special rules. Sebastian Shaw cannot take more than 1 damage each hero turn. If a hero damages Shaw, that hero takes 2 damage. So I can't Gamma Slam him. I could just like hit him with pebbles until he dies. Heroes with any crisis tokens at the beginning of their turn must play their hero card randomly, then they discard all their crisis tokens. So crisis tokens are heavy in this game. Really, really bad BAM. If there are any heroes in Sebastian Shaw's location, he draws another Master Plan card and adds it face down to the storyline. So he's just trying to Master Plan card out and be done. Overflow, if 1 or more civilian or thug tokens can't be added to a location, draw a Master Plan card and add it face down in the storyline. Yay. Tim the Sorcerer. Kill mode activated. Exactly. So that's what we got to go take him down. Pretty straightforward fight, but there's a lot of death around here. So I got Hangar Bay for some tokens, Xandar for some healing. I got Muir Island simply because I got the Great Mound to get rid of crisis tokens. So losing a card, this will help someone gain that card back. We've got Asteroid M because this is a henchman-laden scenario to do some damage. And Hala to get some cards back and swap stuff out if we need to. So a lot of par for the courses, but because those are the ones that I know that should be pretty decent again this fight, it'll be good. Hey Brian, what's up? All right, let's talk about henchmen. Who are these henchmen that will be henching? Well, it'll be the rest of the Hellfire Club. Well, not all of them, but enough of them to be annoying. So let's take a look at them. We've got White Knight. His BAM, deal 1 damage to 1 hero in this location. White Knight ignores 1 damage each hero turn, and he has 3 health. That guy sucks. So we'll start him. I usually start at the top and go around, right? So let's do that. We'll start him up here. And then we'll just spin around the board. What do we got? We got Black Queen. So anybody knows the lore of her, that is Jean Grey, or, you know, the clone of Jean Grey. BAM! 1 hero in this location and in both adjacent locations takes damage equal to the number of their hero cards with special effects face up in the storyline. Cool. Not bad to be on the Great Mound location. We've got Black Bishop. Add 2 thugs to this location. Ugh. On a BAM effect. That guy, he has to die. We've got Black Rook. Deal 1 damage to each hero in this location. And we've got White Queen. Give each hero in this location 1 crisis token and give 1 crisis token to 1 hero in each adjacent location. This wording is silly. Shouldn't it just be give each hero in this and both adjacent locations? Oh, no, it says give 1 to 1 hero. That's why. I get it. No need to correct. I understand the verbiage. Then we got White Rook. Give each hero in this location 1 crisis token. So that is there. We are going to kill you because you suck. So we're just going to start there. We're just going to say that's what's going to happen. I'm playing with Gladiator. Magic, Young Magic, not Dark Child, and Dakin. So lots of kill power for the foolishness that's going to be going on with us. So a Gladiator, we'll give him a shuffle. He has 2 starting cards and 1 Normello. So there we go. Let's take a look at his starting cards. First starting card, Invulnerability. As long as this card is face up in the storyline, if you have 3 or more cards in your hand, ignore the first crisis token you receive during each hero or villain turn. And then he also has Accelerated Healing Factor. As long as this card's face up in the storyline, if you have less than 3 cards in your hand at the end of the villain turn, you draw a card. And then I got a single wild for him. So that's his 3 starters. We got Magic. Give her a shuffle. Draw 2. Her special card, Mystical Armor. As long as this card's face up in the storyline, if you have any crisis tokens at the end of a villain turn, you may discard 1 with no consequences. No Carnage variant. Not yet, anyway. Not yet. There's another Carnage variant fight that we have to do. She has a star, and she has a move and a punch. Then we got Mr. Dakin. I haven't kept up with the comics enough to know this character specifically. When I first saw his name, I was like, wait. No. Because Deken's dead. It's like, Deken is a different person, a different character. This is just a reuse, removing the apostrophe for a different character. Deken would have made a great villain. Healing Factor. As long as this card is face up in the storyline at the end of each villain turn, if you have less than 3 cards, draw a card. We have his other ones of Pheromone Control. As long as this card is face up in the storyline, if you start a villain turn alone in a location with a henchman, attach a stun token to them. Their BAM is canceled this turn, and then that token is discarded. And then we got a move and a punch. Cool. So let's shuffle this up. We already said where we're starting because that guy sucks. Ooh, an overflow could happen terribly. An overflow can happen immediately on this first turn depending on what I draw. So let's find out. 3 and a BAM, or this is either 3 and a BAM or an immediate overflow. You ready? Here we go. 0 and a BAM. This actually isn't so bad. This isn't a bad card. Okay, this is not a bad card to have right now. This is a good card to have out right now. So 0 and a BAM, and let's remind ourselves of the BAM effect. If there are any heroes in Sebastian Shaw's location, draw another Master Plan card and add it face down to the storyline. Okay, so... Murphy's Law just get violated. 0 and a BAM, so no one's in his location. And then Hellfire Club Power. Return all henchmen still in their starting health value. First, let's do the BAMs. BAMs are on the board. Because we do have an overflow immediately, but here's how this is going to run. So, BAMs are on the board. Starting here. Give each hero in this location a crisis token. Deal 1 damage to 1 hero in this location. 1 hero in this location and in both adjacent locations takes damage equal to the number of their hero cards with special effects, so nothing. This is the one that sucks. He will drop 2 here. Deal 1 damage to each hero in this location. Give each hero in this location 1 crisis token, and give 1 crisis token to 1 hero in each adjacent location. Then... this is where the overflow happens. So it's technically a 3 and a BAM. Return all henchmen still in play to their starting health value. Any henchmen already at full health, resolve their BAM again instead. So all BAMs resolve, which means he would try to add 2 more. He can't. There's an overflow, so face-up card. So it's still a 3 and a BAM. It's still a 3 and a BAM-ish. But nothing else happens to anyone else. Cool. So, cool. Then it's our turn. Gladiator. She is a problem. But I need the heal up. So I'll do this to do his accelerated healing factor. I will punch. Gotta get the punch dice out. Or just all the dice. Just throw all the dice out. I'm gonna punch you for 1. Then it's her turn. Mystical armor would be cool, but not right now. We're going to do the move and punch. We're going to double punch to kill you. Because you're a problem. And then we're going to move here. Then your turn. I mean, I could kill you straight up. He'll take a damage and then draw a card. Or he could shut somebody down. And this is okay. So we'll put the pheromone control out. Punch here. And then he will move here. And he has another move, but he's not gonna. Pheromone control it is. Alright. Cool. His turn, but before that, as long as this card is face up in the storyline... Actually, I can move here. I have 2 moves. I move. Yeah, I'll move in there. Shutting her down. Alright, as long as this card's face up in the storyline, if you start a villain turn alone in a location with a henchman, attach a stun token. Let's shut Emma down for a little while. Let's just shut her down. Their BAM is cancel this turn, and the token is discarded. So, shut her down. Then it's the villain's turn. There we go. 1 and a BAM. Alright, so 1. BAM. No one's in his location. No one's here to take a damage. In this and both adjacent locations, he does have one, so he will take a damage. But that's okay. He'll take... We'll put the punch at the bottom. She doesn't have a card out to take any damage, so she's okay. No one's in this location. Your BAM is canceled, so we'll remove that. And no one's there in that location to gain a crisis token. Woo-ha! Woo-ha! Then he will do 1 in his location, 1 thug in his location, and 1 in front and behind him. So 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here. Cool. Then and then at the end of the turn, if you have less than 3 cards in your hand, draw a card. Thank you. Oh, that's gonna hurt. We're gonna deal with you quick, fast, and in a hurry. All right, so let's do the double punch. We're gonna move here and punch her twice. And your turn. Oh, I was supposed to draw a card. Whoopsies. Then your turn. And healed. We got a double punch. Let's get your mystical armor down. So we're going to double punch her to get her out of the picture. And then we have a move. We're going to move here. Nobody has a crisis token. We're going to move here. And we're going to give Gladiator another card. Hey, double wild. Yay. Back its turn. During the next villain turn, gain 1 star token for each damage you take. We can put down his healing factor, or we can just start beating on this lady. That sounds so wrong to say, but it needs to happen. Bada boom. And we have a move, but I ain't moving. Nope. We're gonna shut you down. Kim, draw a card. All right, Brian. Thank you for joining. Yeah, we're okay. Okay, his turn. 3. And no BAM. No BAM with the 3. No BAM, no ma'am. 1, 2, 3. Then 2 in this location. And 1 in each adjacent. Okay. And Gladiator's turn with all the cards. Perform punch in your location equal to the number of cards in your hand. What? Hey, Chris, thank you so much for subscribing. Heat Beam sounds fun. That's the reason why I'm building up cards in his hand. And we are going to get that back. But we're going to clear some stuff first. Oh, this is going to be beautiful. So, we have 2 punches. We have 4 cards in hand. And we have a move. So, 2 punches. Move. 4 cards in hand. 3. And 4. Good Lord, that was awesome. She ain't no lady. Then we could punch. You may deal 1 damage to a thug or henchman in any location. Let's do here. Then it is, boom, Soul Sword. Because I can only deal him 1 damage, I'm not going to be all sparing about it. But we don't want to do that, right? We want to do this, and we can come and kill her. Actually, we need to do some rescuing. This is silly. I don't want someone to take damage here. I don't have the cards yet to do that. Maybe. I mean, I can move here and punch her for 1, and then maybe he might get a star? Maybe? Oh, I could play this, and then he'll hit me. Yeah, let's do it. I'll put him under pressure. I don't want to do that. If I kill her, he goes under pressure, and I'm not ready for under pressure. I could do move, move, punch. And then punch here. That's what I could do. Then your turn, good sir. We're going to save that. And let's put down his heal card, his healing factor card. And he's going to punch her for 1. And then punch here. And then it's, boom, you're shut down. 7 punches in a turn. 1, 2, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 punches in a turn. Whew. Oh, it's plus that one. 7, you're right. Plus that one. That's awesome. Okay, we're getting to that point. We're getting to the point. So it's his turn. What do we got? 0 and a bam. Give each hero 1 crisis token. Alright, so 0, bam. No one's in your location. Bam's around the board. Nothing. Shut down. Nothing. That's it. Then give each hero a crisis token. As long as this card's face up in the storyline, 3 cards. As long as this card's face up in the storyline, if you have less than 3 cards in your hand, draw a card. Oh, I didn't put the invulnerability out. Dadgummit. That's what got me. So he gets a crisis token. She, as long as this card's face up in the storyline, if you have any crisis tokens at the end of the villain turn, you may discard them. So she'll get 1, but she's going to throw it away. And then he only has this and that, so he's going to get a crisis token. Cool. Then it is Gladiator's turn. So he's going to draw Heat Beams again. I'm not ready for that, but sure. It'll get played if that's the case. So he has to... heroes with any crisis tokens at the beginning of their turn... Oh, at the end of the villain turn, I get to discard that. Have to play their card randomly. So we'll have the rando here. Well, he's about to throw his away, so we'll put the rando here. And the rando there, and then we'll move it off. Alright. I think we're ready to commence Operation Beatdown. Alright, that's what's coming. Might be my double wild. It is my double wild. I'm not mad about that. I'm not mad about the double wild. So I can move, punch. Or I could stay there. I could come here and kill her. And then you, no matter what, you have a double wild. So you're okay to set stuff up. How to get the thug and her in one go. Because heat beams will be the next thing I come with. I wish it was invulnerability. That would have been perfect. If I end my turn there... Oh, I got it. I got it. Move, wild, punch, wild, end turn, kill her. Problem solved. Problem solved. Cool. Her turn. Move to any location and punch. Shall we begin? So we'll move here. First, we'll move to any location. So that's that move. We will punch him for 1. Wait, first, we'll do the double wild. Yeah. We'll do the double wild. Well, he's going to move off that location. So I could punch him twice. And then get the Healy spot open. And no matter what, she might go down. So... I'll punch him twice and punch him once. So Sebastian Shaw will take his first damage. And then he'll hit her back for 2. Which would be these 2. Cool. Then it's his turn. She's going to go down. We know this. Oh, and this would have been discarded at the end of his turn. She's going to go down. So let's just prepare for it. She's not going to go down. Oh, Nelly. I think you've made a horrible mistake, sir. Okay. So, 1. No bam. Uh-oh. He's going to drop 2 here. 1 there, which overflows. And 1 here. Okay. Then it's your turn. You'll draw your card. Doesn't matter what you... Does not matter. It doesn't matter what it is. It's a move and a punch. So he's got 2 punches. So he's going to punch Sebastian Shaw for 1. He's going to take 2 damage. This one and that one. Then he's going to move here and kill you. And then he gets to heal up to full. And this goes away. Cool! This might be game, folks! Draw a card. And let's end this charade. Heat beams! 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bang! Dead. crap! Gladiator is powerful. I didn't realize how insanely strong he is. Wow. That's 5,000 degrees to Kevin Bacon. I did not realize how stupidly powerful he is. Alright, so... Ooh, wrong thing. I need to set this. Let's take a look at the chart. Not see that coming. Here we go. Then we can do this. Alright, we're about to unlock a lot of heroes. So, we beat Sebastian Shaw with Gladiator. Where's the D's? The D's. CD Dakin and Magic. And we won, which gives us a bunch of keys, which we're going to use to unlock Sunspot, Cannonball, and I think we have enough brain power. Yeah, we got 4 brain. And Emma Frost. And then we're going to come on up here and unlock Cable and Domino. And get a wild. And not a single hero KO'd, yeah. So we unlocked 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 heroes after beating him. We've closed out this entire... All heroes unlocked here. So we don't have to fight these two, because we've unlocked all heroes in that location. So we've closed that out. And we've begun opening up this area here. Get the Hourglass, he says. Let's do it. Hourglass got. If we are able to get the next Chimichanga, there's one more out there. But if we're able to get it, we will open up the Deadpool challenge to unlock these Deadpools. But I believe... Is it down here? Yeah. We've already unlocked a few things to help us. So as I've made my way through this maze, score 5 bonus points in the next Deadpool challenge, 10, 15, and then if we use a 2 brains, we'll get 20, 25. So we'll score 25 points, which we just need 5 points to unlock Lady Deadpool. So if we get 5 points, we unlock Lady Deadpool, which is cool. Actually, I think we unlock all of them because it says that I remember this challenge as it compounds. I remember him saying this compounds. It's if you get 5, then if you get 10, then if you get 20. So we've got all. So basically, we would have all 3 of these, and then we would just need 5 points to unlock Lady Deadpool. Because I remember he said this compounds. Yeah, it does compound. So we basically have these 3, and we just need 5 points, and we'll unlock her. And then we'll have all the Deadpool fun unlocked and be good to go. And that Chimichanga, because we had one and we used it. Yeah, we had one and we used it, but we need another, and that one's somewhere around here. I can't remember where it is. Oh, I remember where it is. I think it's down here. Is it down here? This stupidness. If you own and recruit 2 Deadpools, you may have 2 Deadpools on your team. Why not? Okay, that's dumb. It's somewhere around here. Is it in here? I remember... Oh, yeah. Well, that's the one that we unlocked. It's that one, which means the other one isn't unlocked yet. The one in here. Yes, it is. We should have 2. We should have 2, and it's saying we don't have any. We've unlocked both of the Chimichangas. I know we used one before, but we should have another one. Huh. Looks like the app is glitching, so I'll have to fix that. Yeah, we've unlocked all the Chimichangas in the game. So there should be another one. As long as we get Bob, I'm happy. Yeah. Yeah, we've gotten both of them, so I'll fix that. I'll fix that in the app, and we'll open up this portal. Yeah, I'll fix that in the app. We'll open up this portal. So, the Deadpool fight, all you need is 5 points, and you unlock all the Deadpools. So, there we go. That'll be it. Cool. Uh, this wasn't. Gladiator is insanely strong, and this location makes him stronger. If you play Gladiator in your fights, you must have this location. Just give him all the cards and let him heat beam everything to death. But yep, that's the win. So I did not know that would be a thing. Now I know. All right, cool. That is going to end this playthrough. Oh yeah, that's true. Baxter Billing would be a good one as well. Muir Island just gives him cards constantly, and Baxter Billing I think does the same thing. So that's this fight against Sebastian Shaw. I was very nervous about this fight, but it actually wasn't that bad. What was next? 4 and a bam, but he would have been dead by then, so we're fine. Alright, that's going to be the end of this. Tonight I'm going to be playing Kinfire, because Divinity tanked and failed, so I packaged that up and I put it on for selling. I'm actually making a list of games that I'm culling for people if they're interested in buying it. I have it open to my Patreon, my Discord members right now, my YouTube subscriber members, and then tomorrow I'm going to open it up to everybody. So if there's a game on there and you're a YouTube member, check it out and see if there's anything you want before I open it up to the wild, and we'll see where it goes from there. I'll be back tonight for Kinfire. Thursday I'll be playing Wandering Galaxy. Then Saturday I'll probably play another game of Kinfire, and then Sunday's Arkham Horror with Kate and Cynthia. So we'll see where it goes from there. Until then, thanks everybody, patrons, subscribers, and neither if you just came to hang with me for the lunchtime stream. See you later tonight. Until then, I love you. There's absolutely nothing you can do about it. Bye, everybody.